security?
Alright, man. Okay, you from
Brittney Watts overcome with emotion after learning her case is moving forward. Brittney Watts overcome with emotion.
Now, Medkit says she get into this story.
Yeah,
this is near and dear to her heart, Medkit.
Not near and dear. I just understand, like.
Okay.
And after learning her case is moving forward, Watts is charged with felony abuse of a corpse, accused of trying to plunge a toilet after having a miscarriage delivery at 22 weeks while using the restroom.
She said she felt the baby come out and there was a big splash.
Investigators say they found a baby stuck in a toilet at Watts' home on September 22nd. Forensic pathologist Dr. George Sturbins testified an autopsy found no injury to the fetus and that the unborn baby had died before passing through the birth canal. He says Watts' medical records showed she visited the hospital twice before the delivery.
This fetus was going to be non-viable. Okay. And it was going to be non-viable because she had premature rupture of membranes. Her water had broken early, and the fetus was too young to be delivered.
Both the assistant prosecutor and Watts' attorney argued why this case should or should not move forward.
The issue isn't how the child died, when the child died. It's the fact that the baby was put into a toilet large enough to clog up the toilet, left in that toilet, and she went on her day.
This 33-year-old girl with no criminal record is demonized for something that goes on every day.
Judge Terry Ivanchek found probable cause to bind the case over.
There are better scholars than I am to determine the exact legal status of this fetus corpse body.
So what it is the baby was dead already, and the hospital kept sending her home like, look, listen, you can't deliver it right now. Then I guess because her water broke, she should have stayed in that hospital. They should have never sent her home and had that baby C-section or whatever you have to do, because now you have something dead rotting in you. Well, she was on a toilet and the baby probably came. Now she's like, what the fuck? What I'm supposed to do? Actually, the hospitals will give you an option of cremating it with other miscarriage babies or burying it with other. They're gonna throw it out anyway.
Damn, that sounded so harsh.
It does sound harsh, but it wasn't even fully developed. It was dead. I'm sorry, her baby was dead already. So she's like, oh shit, what I'm gonna do? I don't even know what to do. It's in the toilet. Should I flush it? She not at that time. She probably wasn't even thinking correctly. Like, how the fuck? How do you? I don't know. But they saying she tried to plug, maybe because you know how you pour water in the toilet and then it flushes sometimes heavy when you get it. Maybe that happened. Now she plunging like, let me at least try to get this shit out. We don't know actually, because we know that when you put pressure to a toilet, it does flush. A whole fucking a corpse goes down.
Would she have known it came out of her?
Yes, you're pushing it out.
So
it's coming
why
out.
did she flush?
It did. She probably didn't. That's what I'm saying. The toilet probably flushed because the heaviness of it. So they said she was trying to plunge it out.
Put a lot of water in the toilet,
so she didn't
sometimes.
actually flush the baby. The baby flushed itself. What she's trying to do is plunge it out, get the fucking baby out.
Do you know she didn't flush it herself, or you saying it might have happened that way?
They didn't say she said they said the toilet just flushed. They didn't say how it flushed. But we know that if you put pressure on a toilet, it flushes. We know that.
Yeah, if you pour water in the toilet, it'll flush. Yes.
Okay, so it flushed. So they said she tried to plunge it out, not flush it. Plunge the baby out the toilet. As in it already flushed. Like, hold up. Maybe she's trying to get the baby.
That's what I was asking. Did she flush it down there and it got stopped up?
That's not what they're saying. They're saying that she just plunged it out. They didn't say she flushed the toilet or nothing. They're saying she plunged the baby out. They're not saying how the toilet got flushed or nothing.
So they basically charging her with what? Why are they charging her?
What was it? Something with the feet, corpse, bodily harm to a corpse.
So
I guess from her plunging it, if she would have never plunged the toilet, she would have been good. Like, oh, should have had the baby flushed by itself, which is they could have found out that too. And
So you know for a fact that they saying they charging her for plunging?
You could take it back. Listen.
Brittney Watts overcome with emotion after learning her case is moving forward. Watts is charged with felony abuse of a corpse, accused of trying to plunge a toilet after having a miscarriage delivery at 22 weeks while using the restroom.
She said she felt the baby come out and there was a big splash.
Investigators say they found a baby stuck in a toilet at Watts' home on September 22nd. Forensic pathologist Dr. George Sturbins testified an autopsy found no injury to the fetus and that the unborn baby had died before passing through the birth canal. He says Watts' medical records showed she visited the hospital twice before the delivery.
This fetus was going to be non-viable. And it was going to be non-viable because she had premature ruptured membrane.
So I heard them say that part, and that's I really it's going. I guess it's gonna be some shit sometimes that you don't understand, because I don't understand, like, how could they? So, like, if the baby got stopped in the toilet, no fault of her own, what the fuck else was she supposed to do? Was she supposed to call them like, yo, the baby is in there? If the baby's dead already, this is
and they telling, and then the forensic pathologist like, yo, the baby been dead. They sent her home twice with a dead baby.
So why are they pushing so hard for this?
The abortion laws. Just trying to make an example.
What state is this in?
Ohio.
They got those kind of abortion laws?
I think so. Let me check it before I say anything. I'm sorry.
Cause that's crazy. I don't get, like, why would they?
And there's people that, like,
I don't understand.
Yeah.
They got them harsh abortion laws?
No, abortion is legal. However, Ohio bans abortion after 21 weeks, 6 days of pregnancy.
So
but it's
she
not
was
even
22
abortion.
weeks. Yeah.
This was a miscarriage. She wanted to have that baby. She lost her baby. Like, she wanted this baby. She was going full term. The baby died. They said a membrane.
So
busted.
basically, they charging her for, basically they saying, yo, when you tried to plunge the baby, you was trying to hurt the baby? Yo, it can't be just people that dumb. Like,
and then he's saying it wasn't nothing wrong with the baby. Like, she didn't do no bodily harm. So they saying she caused harm to a fetus.
So what would make them put? Yo, if people was to start to accuse people in there of being racist, like, so say somebody like, oh, you can't say they racist. Can we say they dumb? Can we say that they are too inadequate? Like, what can we say about the people in it? Because it seems to me that either we don't have enough information on it, or
and they say 30%
something is
of
crazy.
American pregnancies end in miscarriages. So
it wouldn't even be abnormal.
No,
technically.
And it's so crazy because this sparked so many stories about women having babies in the toilet.
Google countries with the highest miscarriage rate. I want to see something. I hope America is not up there, gang.
No, it's not.
Medkit, I'm telling you, almost everything I ever Google, America is the one. If for some reason, it'd be like, I wonder what third world countries. I know it's ones out there where it's rough, but I think that be based on poverty, because it don't be happiness. Like, we're not the highest on happiness. No, this shit is wild.
Afghanistan
is what?
The highest.
And that would be from probably forced too. Especially if it's right now.
A miscarriage is not nothing forced. It just happens.
No. The reason what I'm saying is that they gonna report it as that, because that's the Taliban.
Oh, well, that's
like, and you can get killed for even getting pregnant. So where America fall on that? They better be number 18. They get 25 something. Google it straight out. Where's America on the... Turn down for what? That's how bitches get pregnant, nigga. Listen to that, nigga. That's how bitches get pregnant. Don't fuck around. Nah, I think this is a fucked up story, though, Magic. Like, I really feel bad for her, man. Like, shit like this gotta stop. Bro, like, why? It's the wrong people in all positions of power where they could dictate some shit happening to somebody. It's happening, gang.
It's not he's saying. It's just saying that females are getting jailed for miscarriages in America. That's what's coming up. You could try
That's
to
crazy. Yo, bro, that
like the baby. If something happens and the baby dies, is like in your stomach. It could be anything. Like it's like a stillborn, and you gonna get in trouble. Like, cause your uterus couldn't hold the baby.
Google, what countries have the highest miscarriage rate? Yeah, so they got them right here. And I mean, I'm not going against it, but Afghanistan, which is the toughest Muslim country. The next one is Sudan, which is the second toughest Muslim country. The next one is the UAE, the United Arab Emirates, which Wissacola is over there and all that. Dubai.
That's stress.
Dubai and all that. Women, yeah. Like Dubai, right? The next one is Libya, another Muslim country that just been where Gaddafi was, right? Mm-hmm. The next one is what? Guess a Muslim country. Big one. One of the main ones.
Pakistan?
Saudi Arabia.
Oh, okay.
It's all Muslim countries. So, like, I wonder where America stands. And I'm not, you know what, though? Let me not talk against. They got a lot of oil money over there. They might want to soup me up one day. But, nah, because, you know, it's different over there. Like,
yeah, no, because miscarriage could be from stress.
Yeah.
You know, lack of health.
And they gonna report them as miscarriages. They're not gonna be like, yeah, niggas is beating babies out of their daughters because they got pregnant and they trying to get a
that would cause a miscarriage too.
Yeah. They not, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's just shit happening. Alright, so, I know that shit, a lot of times religion go into that shit, and religion get into the politics and you got the politicians voting one way, and religion, and like, so you get judges, you get district attorneys, you get people in the criminal justice system whose jobs is also you need to be voted in. And your constituents fuck around, believe one particular thing, and you gotta be tough on some shit that don't need no punishment.
It don't. What she need is
because she could basically go to jail for this.
Yeah. It'll probably get dropped if she cop out, but she shouldn't have it.
Copping out might dictate time.
Yeah. And right now, she needs like a community. She needs help. She just lost a baby. That baby that she probably had plans. Like she probably been buying outfits, like planning Pampers, like
so, yeah,
to
the
go
emotion
in. The
shit,
emotion.
Yeah.
She didn't know. Like holy shit. Like for her to even walk in and go to her house and see the shit she bought. Woo, that's hard. And then now she fighting this shit. Like, nah, I didn't try to do that. I didn't even understand. Like, I went to the hospital. I went to the experts. I did everything I was supposed to do. And they turned me around.
And that's the other part you right about that, too, where it's like, yo, you did everything yeah, buddy. Like, I can see people starting to call them racist or whatever. Because some people, like, I do factor in that sometimes people are just dumb and under pressure. Like, yo, a nigga fuck around somebody in there trying to push the envelope on her, thinking about how niggas ain't gonna vote for them to keep their position if they don't. Yeah. Alright, I kind of want to hear how you feel, like, as a black woman, and it's wrong or not, because some people be like, oh, it is what it is, you put have, but coming from a community where you know, like, the youth that look like you is liable to get pregnant quicker, is liable to really go through like even more stress, to have more miscarriages maybe. You know what I'm saying? So like, what the fuck is, I don't want to say the end game to like whatever is all the things going on with the abortion shit and the women like, yo, it's my choice and my body and all that. Like, where do you see it going?
Like,
is this thing going all the way Handmaid's Tale, or is this like what's happening?
Yeah, It's Hammy and tail because it's
You
not.
think
just,
it's going all the way Hammy?
I'm not like that. It's like because it's not just that type of environment that they're affecting all environments
What
too.
you mean?
As in, say if a career-driven woman got pregnant and she does not want her baby. I don't want this baby to fuck up what I got.
Yeah, that career-driven woman. I mean, if she's successful
if
already.
If it happens, what if a person gets raped?
Yeah, that's another thing.
They don't want that baby
because they in some states is doing even if you get raped, you gotta keep it, right?
Just it just happened out here where a girl came out here to get an abortion because a 12-year-old got raped, and they did not want the baby, and they came all the way out here to get it, and now they try to charge the doctor for performing it, but it's legal out here. So they trying to charge a doctor performing an illegal abortion because the girl was from a different state. Because people are going to different states to get abortions now.
Shit like niggas going to other countries for BBLs.
So it's a lot that it's not just affecting like one what would I say, geographic, dynamic area, whatever it is, stereotype is affecting all type of like situations. I don't want this baby. I got raped. Like I don't want this baby. Like shit. I fucked around and found out one night, fucking around at a drinking, having fun. I just got a fucking promotion and got pregnant. Whatever it was, however.
I got a promotion and got pregnant.
Like, as in, like, a night out, it happens sometimes.
Slipped
or
up.
Like that.
Fucking.
Yeah, basically. This ain't the time for the baby. Like, I'm not even ready. I don't even know if I'm gonna be a good parent or not.
Like, I might not need a baby just because I was a little irresponsible. I was irresponsible. I definitely don't need the baby.
A lot of abortions come from being irresponsible. Or maybe it's like the dad, like, I don't want the baby. Like, okay, you don't want the baby. I don't want to handle this baby by myself. Maybe I should just get rid of it because he's saying he ain't gonna don't want to be a father. I don't want to be a single parent.
Are there religious people who are fighting other religions? Like, do you have to go along? Like, say you're a Christian, do you have to go along with this shit? You're a Catholic, whatever. You have to go along.
They'll go along until it happens to them.
And that's human shit. That make you more of a human than a Christian. You might not want to hear that. Make you more of a man than a man of God.
Cause let's see who all pro-life. Let's go in your background. How many motherfuckers y'all made get abortions? You won't fuck up my marriage, bitch.
Motherfuckers secrets and they shit. That's they secrets. Nah, that be they like they secrets in the background. Nah, that's a fact though. Like
you just want that money from them Christians.
I ain't go front. I thought this topic was gonna be a little different at first. Like it was gonna be like but I think this is one of those that's just raw and uncut.
Yeah, I really feel bad for her. I hope everything goes right for her. I hope she gets the correct counseling in a support system because she gonna need it. Because not only did she lose her baby, she fighting for her fucking life, her freedom, her innocence, her everything.
No, I understand the stress that can go with that shit.
Like she having postpartum too. That's
brains. Her water had broken early, and the fetus was too young to be delivered.
Both the assistant prosecutor and Watts' attorney argued why this case should or should not move forward.
The issue isn't how the child died, when the child died. It's the fact that the baby was put into a toilet large enough to clog up the toilet, left in that toilet, and she went on her day.
This 33-year-old girl with no criminal record is demonized for something that goes on every day.
Judge Terry Ivanchek found probable cause to bind the case over.
There are better scholars than I am to determine the exact legal status.
Yo, you said they wilded. Yo, now Magic, when he said there are better scholars, like you a judge. So, as Americans, you Magic, you probably like, I don't trust judges. You probably like, I don't. But aren't we supposed to trust? Yeah. So if it go, aren't we supposed, ain't that's the, what does the name judge, what scholars are you sending it to other judges?
Exactly.
Like, what is making you? I believe we should be able to ask questions. What's making you not want to pull the trigger? Your Honor, you heard everything from all these people in here. What's making you say...
The prosecutor said it's not about that the baby was dead. It's about... Nah, he already said it wasn't no damage done to the fetus.
He did say that right there.
So what are y'all charging her with shit that the fucking forensic science said it has not been done? Basically, y'all lying. Y'all doing the DeSantos. For what?
Judge Terry Ivanchek. Let me just see what I could get off something real quick. Judge Terry Ivanchek. I want to know what he represent, if it's anything there. Judge Terry Ivanchek. Ivanchek. Okay, if it looks like they're only... Yo, he not... This nigga might be DeSantos. And they got his name spelled correct. No. So, yo, Medkit, do you think that this what women do you think this gonna affect more?
I think right now it's gonna affect all women, especially women that had miscarriages. It is coming out, and people are pouring in for this lady. Like, it's coming out, the stories of miscarriages. I done heard some stories that is just like, whew. One girl said she had a miscarriage. She scooped it out the toilet, put it in a bowl, gave it to her husband. He threw it out the fucking window. He discarded it. One girl said she had a miscarriage in a public bathroom. What
yeah,
did
this
they want
him
her
right
to
here.
do? Like, scoop it up and take it to where? Where you taking it to?
I don't want to hear about the fucking Quakers and all that shit. I want to know his record. See, that's the shit we do got to get into, right? Like, and even before I guess we dealing with them, just to look into, like, how does a motherfucker vote, right? Because half the time when we voting for somebody, or when some actor or celebrity say, hey, you got to vote or die or do all this, vote for this person, we not even looking into the shit they already... Well, how did they vote on this? Oh, what? This nigga's wild. He just looked like me. He just agree with this one thing that I agree with. And I'll be honest with y'all. This America, right? We still in America. How many times have we seen innocent people in jail in America? So we know it can happen. We know the whole rundown, the whole shindig. Like, yo, this shit could take place. We could watch it. Like, yo, this wild. Everybody could somehow know that this shit is wrong. And it be some weirdo, strange stinking motherfucker up here with money in the congregation. And you end up with fucking 10 years in prison. Then later, they come back and find out that he was a pervert and was stealing the money from his congregation to influence the politicians to not only be fucking around with other people, but to turn a blind eye or whatever the fuck he was doing.
He done got moved from church to church already.
And it still take them another 3 years to let you out after they find out you innocent.
And that motherfucker still doing what he doing.
And he still ain't in jail. You feel that shit? That woman's my body, my choice shit?
I feel like every human is your body, is your choice. Not just woman.
Sprinkle make dinkle, that's a fact. I'ma pick me, nigga.
It's not just women, it's just that women bodies are getting put out there now. As into, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. What if they be like, hey, men, listen, if you ain't got the proper funds, you getting a vasectomy. You cannot have no kids.
I just thought of one too. I'm just outside at the park smoking a blunt. I had a hero sandwich. I'm throwing the ends of it. I probably would eat my ends, but this time I'm throwing the ends of it at the birds. Motherfuckers pull up in a white van like, yo, pull your dick out. We need your nut. You got a nut right now. I'm like, I'm not nutting. They're like, yo, we jerking you off right now. You gonna nut in this shit right here, right now. And I'm like, nah.
We need that sperm, sir.
Y'all ain't even sent a lady. Y'all sent like a whole like y'all sent two niggas with hair on their arms. Like
Sit
I'm
down.
good. Like, no, it's my body, my choice.
Yes.
And you can't shoot these niggas because they work for the city or the state. Like, boy,
Feels like, you know, have
capital murder.
TNT to jump out with. They had the TNT, but it was the jerk off van.
What's the jerk off van? Yo, the jerk off van. Niggas in the hood like.
Put your dick, put your
yo,
dick.
hit the exit. Go. Yo, that's crazy.
Niggas running around with chastity belts. Chromed out chastity belts.
Yo, the chastity. I gotta.
Nigga got on Gucci chastity belts for these niggas.
Yo, Medkit, if I had, yo, Medkit, if they was on Indeed hiring and I'm like, I'm about to get with the Nutbusters.
Like,
yo, the city, yo, the New
nigga
York.
got a whole jetpack full of cum.
Jetpack full of cum. You gotta put the shit on the nigga shit and get the. You gotta hit both hands like this shit. You pop out of. You know how niggas in the hood name the police and shit. They like, yo, they gonna pop out of cell.
Nigga jerk off.
Nigga arms is crazy. Nigga Popeye, yo, it's Popeye.
There go hand.
Yo, don't get caught by Popeye, niggas. Don't get caught by Popeye. Alright, yeah, niggas taking this. Alright, bro.
Okay, stop.
No, this is a real
Nah, yeah, this is wrong.
Nah, if she, yo, bro, I like in my mind she went to jail. I don't like because
I don't know. I want to keep up with it.
see, I
This
look
is new,
at a
it's fresh.
certain point, the law start doing shit like the law is the law. So once they get you to a certain point, they be like, oh, you can't say this. This is the evidence. This is this. You fuck around. You don't got the money for a lawyer. That's why I said different women to be in different positions. If you got some backing behind you, family,
I think they're
money,
trying to do a GoFundMe for her lawyer. Right now, like people, like a woman are like.
I hope her parents ain't crackheads or
Well,
crowcats.
she's a grown ass woman. The parents cannot get that money. I hope not. I hope she ain't.
If she end up in custody, she better have somebody to trust.
Yeah.
You think
I
if
think
they was doing
they-
that
I
to
think
you and I got that GoFundMe money, I ain't partying with bitches?
No, you're not. You're gonna be in here crying, trying to get me out, nigga.
Damn, I really thought to myself if that was something that I might think about doing, like crying, like, yo, I need Medkit, I need Medkit. You think so?
Not really worried about me.
Let me ask you, you think
Is
I
some
love you
dyke
to those
bitches
levels?
touching her butt?
Is the dyke bitches touching her butt? You think I love you to those levels?
Yes,
What make you think I love you to those levels,
I know
money?
that.
How you know that?
I just feel it. It's passion.
feel it?
I feel it in the air.
Dude, that mean my game strong though, right?
Well,
That mean my game fucking strong. Cause I don't love no hoes, I'm out the door.
what door?
We gotta end the stream on that.
What? Fuck out of here.
You got another topic up there. You wanna get to your topic?
All right, let's go.
Huh?